Hi, I'm Millie. My husband, Jonty, and I, along with our 2 kids, Milo and Aspen, moved to Singapore from the UK in the middle of 2020, during the height of the global pandemic. Singapore ranks as the 20th smallest country in the world, and we are enjoying exploring every kilometre of it, finding the extraordinary wonders in our everyday lives. Welcome to Wonderlust. Most of my mornings start off the same. I tend to get up first, get the kids ready, get them their breakfast, pack all their things for their snack. They have hot lunches at school, so we just order them in the week and that's all set. If I'm not working, I like to run home, do a little bit of a workout. I'm following someone on YouTube, so I just take my mat down to the outdoor gym and I do that workout, and then I come back and I get ready for the day. Usually when the kids are at school, I use that time to just get some errands done, things around the house, and today I've got to go out and pick up a few bits, so I thought I'd take you with me. It was mine and Jonty's birthdays last month, and the birthday cards from Jonty's sister-in-law and family just arrived, so thanks guys, they're here. I've come to the tourist centre today because I needed to pick up a walking map of Singapore or a street map, something like that, for an upcoming episode, but I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but it is shut. Online it says it's open, on the thing it says it only opens at 12, so I'm going to walk up and down one of my favourite roads, Emerald Hill, to look at the houses here, and then I will head back at 12 and hopefully be able to pick up what I need to get. And it's open. This place is actually opposite Orchard Gateway and Somerset 313. I can hear Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, blasting out of at least 5 of the shops since I've been walking around, so I'm going to head in and hopefully find the map.
Garden City.
Yeah, I like it.
City in the garden.
Just had the nicest conversation with the worker in there called John. He was really knowledgeable about Singapore and we just had a really good chat. It was like chatting to a friend, really nice. He told me lots of tips and other places that I can go to. Picked up some maps, but they're not very comprehensive. They're of the main city area, I guess, where all the touristy things are. So he sent me to Takashimaya to a bookshop where hopefully I'll be able to pick up a slightly more comprehensive map of the whole island. I don't think I've ever been in here. It doesn't look familiar. It might just be that it's set up differently or for Christmas. I've got to go up to level 4 to find this bookshop that my father-in-law actually says is a brilliant one, but we've never been there. This place is absolutely huge. There's loads of restaurants, loads of other shops, and I spotted the bookshop across the travelator, so let's go and find a map.
Please keep a distance of at least 1 meter from the person nearest to you.
Okay, I've got the maps. Again, I'm not going to tell you what they're for. You're going to have to wait a few weeks for that. This bookshop is massive. Got nice music playing. I love the smell of books, so I'm going to wander around a little bit more. There's a couple of other books that I would like to try and find, although I don't know really which section to start in. So yeah, let me see how long it takes me to figure out what I need to get from in here and get back out again. These books seem a little bit smaller. Maybe it's just my hands got bigger. I don't know. I've got a Kindle, so I enjoy reading on that. But when I start reading, I become really unproductive and just want to keep reading and reading until I've finished it, and then I can be done with it. I've got one stored at the moment I haven't started yet. My mum's read it and says it's brilliant, so I do need to get reading that. I do love buying second-hand books as well. There's a few places in Bras Basah that you can get really lovely second-hand books from, especially for the kids. Sometimes they like to read them over and over again until they fall apart, and other times they're kind of not that bothered about them. So I do like to get second-hand books as well as new books, or pass them on and gift them as well. glad I got to pick up what I wanted. One of the books that I wanted isn't even printed yet. Oops. So spent a little while asking a guy to try and find that book. Never mind. Picked up a little game for the kids for Christmas, and I'm just going to potter around until I have to pick them up from school. Most of my morning's pretty much the same, getting the kids ready, taking them to school. This morning I have signed up to a boot camp. It's a free class with Healthy 365. It's a brilliant app that one of my Instagram followers told me about, so thanks for that. And I picked up a second-hand Fitbit from Carousel for $18, which is amazing. And the more fitness you do and steps and things like that, you can actually end up getting like fair price vouchers or drinks vouchers, food vouchers, shopping miles as well. So the more you do, the more points you get. So I'm going to give this boot camp a try. I haven't done anything like this before. Yeah, let's see what it's like. Just finished the workout. It was really, really good. It was an hour. You kind of do reps for a minute and then you have a 30-second break. Really good, using weights, mat, lots of floor work. And it was great because he gave you different variations. You can kind of adapt it how you want to. If you need it a little bit easier, some I did. My arms are really weedy. It's hard to kind of get booked in. They get booked up quite quick, so I keep looking and keep booking, but it's a brilliant app, Healthy 365. I'd encourage you to have a good look at it. And there might be some classes near you, so I'm gonna get some lunch and then crack on with some editing before I pick the kids up again. Today is Friday, Ice Cream Friday, so we've headed out to a place called Mylo's by Gardens by the Bay, one of our favourite places to come. The kids have got skateboards and scooters. There's a nice breeze, a little bit worried about a big dark cloud, but never mind. If you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen that I've been working this week, a pair of smart trousers and some work shoes. And yeah, I've been working in a school as a substitute classroom assistant and I really love it. I've missed working in a school. It's what I've done since I was 18, so I've been doing that for quite a long time now. So it's been really good to be back in the classroom. So we're gonna wander around here, go and get some satay by the bay and just enjoy a cool breeze on a Friday evening. Can you tell me what you found?
They're red leaves and green leaves, and at the bottom they're kind of fluffy. Daddy, left or right?
Straight, sweetheart.
Apparently there's lots of wild otters here. I still haven't seen any. I think Jonty and Milo saw some on an early bike ride that they went to or a later evening run, but I still haven't seen any otters. Perhaps I just need to get up just a little bit early. If you've got a good spot where you see them regularly, then do let us know in the comments and I will see if I can get up early enough to go and find them. Oh, it's a bit of a spiky secret passage, buddy.
To the right.
We arrived Sunday by the Bay. There's a nice buzz around here, which is nice to see things open again. Jonty and I came for a nighttime skate. This time, sort of October last year, actually. Things were looking a little bit more shut down, which is a bit of a shame. So it's nice to see a bit more of a buzz. Still sitting in two people. Jonty's parents are with us, so we've kind of managed to get one table and we're all split up. Milo's tucking into the satay, so I think I better eat it before he decides to eat it.
He's looking at you.
Which meat was your favourite satay?
Chicken. Take the eyeball off.
Are you going to eat it?
No.
Didn't realise how hungry I was. Milo and I polished that up pretty quickly. The prawns were really good, really big. We went prawning once, which was quite a fun experience. I got to take the prawns home and cook them. You can have a little look at how successful we are. I thought it was going to be a lot easier, but it's not. Turns out prawning is actually quite hard. It's quite fun. Way to spend an evening, and then you may or may not get dinner at the end of it, depending on how successful you are. I just dared Aspen to eat one of the prawn eyes for $1.50, and she did it. She's up for trying new things, which is quite good, I guess. And she's $1.50 up, and I'm $1.50 down.
I was still hungry, so I got 10 more pieces and I only get 9 out of it because Aspen got 1 more.
what I really like about a lot of the hawker centres and in here tonight. There's people that have come from having a bike ride in cycling gear, families, couples, friends. You've got people that are a bit more dressed up, maybe going somewhere afterwards here for an evening. There's just like a whole eclectic mix of people all just coming here, dinner. And I just really like that it's kind of got that chilled atmosphere. But you can kind of come as you are to places like this. There's no kind of dress code. There's nothing that you have to kind of do to kind of get in, so to speak. It's just like a really nice place for everybody, no matter kind of where you've just come from work or you want to go for like a date night. Yeah, really nice just sitting looking at all the different demographics around the place.
So many Saturdays here. 14, 15 pieces of satay.
Oh, it's already recording.
It is.
I really like it around here at night time because it's just buzzing. There's such a great atmosphere. There's people cycling, there's people walking, some runners. I am actually a little bit worried. You might see that I keep looking beyond the camera. Aspen has skated off. There's a couple of people here who ride their bikes with no lights and they fly down here, so I'm just a bit cautious that I can't see it, but I haven't heard a scream either, so it's probably okay. We're heading to an ice cream place called Mylo's, a bit like our son, but spelled with a Y instead of his spelled
It's the
like
owner's
an I.
dog's name.
Milo, it's either a hot chocolatey drink or it is a dog.
We've met lots of Milo dogs.
We have met a few Milo dogs. And apparently they've got good ice cream. I'm very full from all the satay. But I'll have a little scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I'm
You'll
sure
pull
I'll
through.
manage a little scoop. So yeah, so we're off.
We've arrived at Mylo. Slightly ironically, there's an outdoor gym right out in front of it, so you could work out before your ice cream or work out after. Having a Milo ice cream whilst at Milo's. Is it good? And we can all sit together. Milo's ice cream. Thumbs up for me.
It was great. The coffee was good.
Nice. You had your flat white on the search.
I've
Flat white.
found that flat whites in Singapore are incredibly inconsistent. So I asked the guy, how do you make the flat white? And he said a double espresso with milk and in this size cup, and it was all wrong. So I asked nicely, would it be okay if I had a double ristretto with less steamed milk, and asked him to fill up my cup to about 6 ounces, and he said he'd give it a go, and it was really good.
Well done,
So I'm
Milo's.
happy.
Yeah, I like this place. It's really nice. As I did mention, there is a gym right in front of it. So the kids are going to play in the gym, and I imagine in the day they've got the shutters open, there's a fan, there is seating inside. It's nice to just kind of sit and watch the world go by
Outside
here.
feels a bit like you're on holiday, because I think of
Yeah.
the rolling blinds, and it's got the fans. It's a nice atmosphere.
Yeah, it's one of the
The
nicer...
old people in the corner.
Sorry, dribbling.
Yeah, a bit of a different week with me working, lots of things going on, but it's been fun, it's been full, which is a good thing. It's been exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching, follow along with my week. Do check out some ice cream spots that we've been to. They are over on Instagram, they're on my reels and my feed, and see which ones you get to. If you do, tag us, we like to see what flavours you try. Were you going to say something?
Oh no, I was just agreeing.
Good. Thanks for watching.
Have a lovely weekend,
We're the
everybody.
worst at signing off.
Bye.
Bye!